Hello my students, how are you? Today we will talk about cell content and how can we enter data into cells in the separate sheet. Any information you enter into separate sheet will be stored in a cell. Any information you enter into a separate sheet will be stored in a cell. Each cell can contain several different kinds of content. Each cell can contain several different kinds of content, including text, formatting, formulas, and function. Text can be letters, numbers, and dates. Text can be letters, numbers, and dates. How can we insert content to a cell? How can we insert content to a cell? Click a cell to select it, for example, A1. Type content into the selected cell. Type content into the selected cell. For example, I want to insert a content from text type. From text type, for example, first one. The content will appear in the cell and formula bar. The content will appear in the cell and the formula bar. Press enter on your keyboard to move to next cell. What is a fill handle and what are its uses? You can use the fill handle to quickly copy and paste content to adjacent cells in the same row or column. This is a fill handle. You can use the fill handle to quickly copy and paste content. For example, I want to copy A1 cell and paste into A2, A3 to A12. I will use fill handle. Select the cell containing the content you want to use. This is fill handle. This is fill handle. Small square. The fill handle will appear as a small square in the bottom right corner of the selected cells. Click hold and drag the fill handle until all of the cells you want to fill are selected to A12 cell. Release the mouse to fill the selected cells. How can we continue a series with the fill handle? The fill handle can also be used to continue a series. The content of a row or column follows as a sequential order, such as numbers or days. To continue a series with the fill handle, you may need to select multiple cells before using the fill handle. You may need to select multiple cells before using the fill handle to help Excel determine the series order. I want to use a fill handle to continue a day series. I want to use a fill handle to continue a day series, you must select multiple cells before using the fill handle. I want to enter data in D1 cell, sun, day, D2, month, day. You must select multiple cells to help Excel determine the series order. Select two cells and use fill handle. Click on the fill handle and drag all of the cells you want to fill are selected. Release the mouse to fill the selected cells. The cell is filled. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. How can we find a content and replace it? When working with a lot of data in Excel, it can be difficult and time-consuming to locate specific information. You can easily search your separate sheet using the Find feature, which also allows you to modify the content using Replace feature. I want to search for Friday in this data. Select the data you want to search for on Friday. From the Home tab, click the Find and Select command from Editing group. Find and Select command, then select Find. The Find and Replace dialog appeared. Enter the content you want to find. I want to search for Friday. Enter Friday, for example. We have two options, Find All and Find Next. Find All and Find Next. Find Next to find further instances, and Find All to see every instance of the search term. Click on Find Next. The cell containing Friday will be selected. Click on Close. How can we replace a content? Click on Find and Select. Replace. Find and Replace dialog appeared. In Find What, enter the text you want to find. In Replace with Field, enter the text you want to replace it. For example, Saturday. We have two options, Replace All and Replace. Replace All and Replace. Replace All will replace every instance of the text throughout the separate sheet. Replace will replace individual instance. I will select replace all. All done. We made two replacements, this cell and this cell.